Tower responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. This is a general reading. Come and join me, okay? Alright, let me see what I'm trying to do here. Happy Sunday and all that good shit. Alright, here I come joining y'all in the chat. Maddie, what's up, baby? TT, what's up, baby? Yes, you can use a question. You got about 5. You just came in straight off the bat. I need to use a question. You got about 5, girl. How y'all doing? Hey, 7, what's up, baby? That shit was tweaking, Maddie. I'm doing good, love. Thanks for asking. How you feeling? How's everybody feeling? That shit started coming after we stopped talking. And then the other one was like, after. TT, you want to use one of yours too? Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get my book so that I could keep track of it. Y'all know I gotta stay on track. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in questions, the comment is pinned. Because they just coming in with the questions. They said, fuck y'all general reading. They said, fuck y'all general reading. Hassani, you just saying hey and hitting the like button? Hurry up, I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. You know? Alright, let me get my book. Also, I'm going to do the general. Can y'all hold y'all horses for a second so I can do a little bit of the general? That would be nice for the other people that may not be looking. Girl, where my book go? Hold y'all horses like young ladies. I can't even find my book, too. I'm going to let y'all settle in and vote on the poll and hit the like button, you know? Do that. Girl, where's that? Oh, thanks. Hold your horses, hold your horses. Man. Alright, maybe that shit is like so close to me, I know it. Alright, fuck it. I can remember. I'll find that shit when I hang up and then I'll do it. I know there's somewhere around here. Yes, let me do a little bit of the general, okay? Marie, hold on. I'm going to tell you who gossiping about you in a second. Also, let's just get started. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Let's start off with Libra, the angel number, the angel message. And this also. Thank you. All right, Libra. Tower responsibly. Shout out to the crosswalkers, too. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Spirit, what's going on? The week ahead for Libra. Oh, look at this. 888. Karma. Karma said, anybody home? A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So for some of you, here comes some money, okay? A lot of it for some of you. Also karma. Also, you guys could be seeing 888 a lot this week. Also, Google it for additional messages from your spiritual team around the week ahead energy, right? So when you Google it and you read the message, read it in the sense of this is applying to the week ahead. Also, what goes around comes around. So hopefully you guys are on the right side of things. I always hope and wish that for everyone. Alright, Spirit, the week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Then we have a fiery climax approaches. You could have an Aries moon. Also, someone did comment earlier when I dropped the upload that today is a full moon. Okay. Utilize the full moon. Charge your crystals. Don't do no fuck shit though. You know? Leave that to the low vibrational demonic motherfuckers. Y'all better not be doing no shit like that. Also, Spirit says this week ahead, have faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. But always remember, faith without works is dead. You gotta put in some work, baby. Alright, let's see. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. 4 of Cups. Somebody missing y'all this week ahead. Also, there could be a fiery climax that approaches with someone who is missing you. Or you may literally be over something when it comes to love or emotions that causes some type of fiery climax. It's not giving the vibes of like 18 plus energy. It's kind of giving conflict. It's kind of giving drama. It's kind of giving, you know, that Mars energy or that Aries energy, frustration. Okay, for someone, maybe there's a fiery climax that is approaching with like someone that's like a fraud, okay? It's like you're over it. Also, maybe someone's over a third party energy, especially if they kind of rejected a blessing for that third party energy. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. We have the 2 of Wands. Make it happen this week, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Don't be in the energy of like not having certain plans and stuff when it comes to your creativity, okay? When it comes to your ambition, when it comes to what you feel passionate about, okay? Also, someone could be planning to reach out to you. There could be for someone, this argument, this conflict could actually take place over a telephone as well. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 5 of Cups. And then we have a Knight of Cups in reverse. And they instantly tried to block my throat chakra. So if you were dealing with like a player energy, they could be like in this very sad energy. They hiding it, but they're extremely sad this week. Okay, they could be sad about some decision that they made. Also, if you find yourself in this energy of you feeling like sadness and depressed and feeling extremely down, then you guys may need to get balanced. It's also very important for you guys to show yourself some self-love, right? Show yourself some self-love. Do some self-care. That probably will change your vibe. Especially if while you're watching this or whenever it comes across your timeline, you feel like in this down state, like really sad or, you know, very anxious. Just not like in a dark energy, okay? The week ahead for Libra, for some of you, it could be, there's something about onset. So this week ahead, that could happen. So get in front of it by showing yourself some self-love, okay? The week ahead for Libra. For some of you here, you're going to maybe encounter a new love, the real love. A new love, but it's going to be real love. This could happen towards the end of the week, okay? It's like you're going to just know. Oh, tell me about, yeah, 2 of Cups. Look at this. You're going to be feeling them. They're going to be feeling you. All right, Spirit. Give me one for this love for the week ahead. For some of you here, there could be like a new beginning with someone that there was a mutual connection with. It's like old love becomes new love. Take that as that resonates to you. Also, yeah, it's like for some of you, it's just brand new. If it's brand new, Spirit, what you got to say about it? Make sure that you allow your inner child to thrive, right? Also, just kind of embrace this. Also, who's missing them? I see that. Who's missing Libra this week ahead? Silver lining. This could be unforeseen, so you guys may be surprised by it. They could view you as a silver lining in their life. They could view you as a blessing. Also, confirmation on the fact that I said someone could be over a third party, because it's like, I rejected my blessing from the divine for this third party energy. Now I'm over this shit. Also, that could be karma. What goes around comes around. Spirit said, oh yeah, here's your karma. Take that as that resonates to you, whether you cross watching or whatever. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. So far, it's going to be an interesting week. Spirit, what's the energy that is going to be surrounding them for the week ahead? First chakra, Archangel Michael. So for some of you, definitely defended and protected by Archangel Michael, especially if you resonate with him extremely heavy. Also, make sure that your root chakra is balanced. Work on it if it's not. Also, for some of you, if you feel this sadness, this depression, you know, this onset of just feeling extremely sad, maybe it's significant for you to balance your root chakra. Right, your root. Also, it can have something to do with your stability and stuff like that, your finances, your home for some. But it's important to balance this root chakra. Also, for some of you, it's like you might feel extremely sad, but you have a lot of money coming your way. Also, that could be a silver lining for some of you. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, we have strategy. Right, we were talking about faith without works is dead. For some of you, you just need to strategize. Also, if you're into scripting, make sure that you're scripting. Also, guess what? If you want to utilize the full moon, right, what I said about earlier, do some scripting. Manifest, meditate, right? Scripting is a part of manifestation. So do that tonight in the full moon. Okay, but it's very important. For some of you, you literally could be like journaling and strategizing so that you can execute some type of creative plan or something that you have, right? Sometimes it's good to write things down. Also, just the fact that you wrote it down, just like when you speak, right? It's power in the tongue. When you write things down, there's power in that as well, especially when you're manifesting. Also, the week ahead, someone that you're not in union with, again, they could be strategizing how to come towards you. That's the energy that they're in. How do I go back towards this angel? How do I go back towards this angel of balance? How do I go back towards Libra? Because who else would be the angel of balance besides Libra? Also, there he goes sticking himself out there. For someone, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Actually, it could be anybody because all the signs are kind of like sticking out. So fire, air, water, earth, okay? For some of you here, there could be some new journey, or you could just treat the week ahead like a new journey, right? It's a new week. Today's like the first start of the new week. Spirit, what you got to say to them about finances? For the week ahead. Oh, let's see the drama. Maddie, where you at, girlie? Because now I'm getting ready to start answering some questions. Oh, well, Spirit did kind of speak about finances and success and all of that, just with the overall energy being 888. Y'all know that represents wealth, right? So if you start seeing that this week ahead, your spiritual team, the divine, is communicating with you guys. For some of you, you may have already started seeing it. So confirmation. Spirit, what else do you have to say about their finances for the week ahead? Manifest the fuck out of your life, okay? For some of you, expect this money to come in. You'll be watching your ships come in. Also, for some of you, maybe you get paid on Wednesday. So that's significant as well. But watching your ships come in when it comes to your finances. And again, if you want to be somewhere else financially, then do some scripting, especially on Wednesday. Today, right, is the full moon. And then do it again on Wednesday in the middle of the week. There could be some powerful energy around that. A very balanced energy around that as well. Anything else about their finances for the week ahead? Look at this. Some of you guys are holding on to your finances too tight. So you're kind of like defeating the purpose of circulation. Or if you're like this, and I get it, the times, and all of that, but you have to circulate it. If you start moving and thinking in the lack energy, money is like, oh, hold up, I'm not going over there. I don't want no parts of that energy. If y'all get what I'm saying. If that is you, okay? Confirmation on that. You heard that? That's the first horn I heard. It's like this. You holding on it so goddamn tight. Stepping on it. Just holding on to it. You gotta let it go. Circulate it. I wouldn't care if it was $1. I wouldn't care if it was whatever. And you have to do so in a way with good energy behind it, okay? Anything else about their finances, Spirit? Spirit said, watch this. For some of y'all, watch this. Also, you could be single. You may not be in a happy, loving relationship, but Spirit said, guess what? You want some money? Period, Spirit. Yeah, we want some money. Give us all the money. What are you talking about? So if you single, right? Watch this. Hey, Millie, what's up, baby? Also, for some of you here, again, if you have this, look, 1111. Also, you may be seeing angel number 1111, especially if you resonated to what I just said as far as like being single. Also, look, for some of you here, look at this. What you invested in is going to grow. You're going to see some type of results in regards to your finances. So be on the lookout for that. Spirit is like, again, it's like watch this type of energy. Yeah. All right. Spirit, anything else that you want them to know specifically for the week ahead? Because I kind of touched on love. I touched on sadness. And that was kind of given a general. Oh, tell me about this conflict energy if they resonate. Yeah, it's like maybe you're not feeling so magnetic to someone. Also, this could be a masculine. Again, maybe this woman is going to contact you and then there's going to be like a fiery climax as far as drama, arguing, whatever. It's not giving 18 plus energy. Also, masculine, you probably already know that you don't feel no goddamn magnetic attraction or connection to this person. All right, you're going to book. You're going to be after TT. So far, it's Maria's first, then TT, then it'll be you, Millie. Also, if anybody else wants to get online, feel free to do so. All right, Spirit, tell me about, just give me one for magnetic. Seeing some bullshit, can't make it up. Didn't I say it was going to be a feminine? Maybe she's spying on you. Also, I'm not about to go deep into that, but maybe she's spying on you. She's going to see something that's going to cause her to want to have an argument, to want to go back and forth or whatever the fuck. Also, that shit might get on your nerve because instantly, like, reading that energy, I'm over here, like, putting my head to the side. I'm like, yeah, whatever, about to go to the next goddamn message. So that's probably how you going to feel about it if that resonates to you. As you should, too, because what? Shut up. Nah, shut up. You might even tell him to shut up. No, shut up. The fuck? Hang up on him, bitch. Not in the mood. Hey, bitch, you want to talk to Tone up? You want to talk to Tone up? Fuck it, bitch. But I feel like that's going to be between the masculine and the feminine, so, you know. It's that third party shit, probably. Man, I'm over you, bitch. Leave me alone. Spirit, anything else for the week ahead that Libra should be aware of? Oh, see? Can't make it up. Spirit sending y'all some financial blessings. Y'all better say thank you or gracias. Dinero. Also, for some of you, if you do have it like that, be careful of being like a flaunter. Like, you know, that's not going to bring you peace. That's not going to bring you happiness, okay? Take that as that resonates to you. But again, there's a lot of energy around you guys seeing results financially, so we love to see it. Also, for someone here, I don't know if you be getting pulled over a lot and you be getting tickets, but you ain't going to get pulled over this week. Imagine you got to tell somebody that you're not going to get pulled over this week. Maybe that kept happening. Take it as it resonates. Maybe that kept happening to you. Well, it's not going to happen this week. Also, if it's coming out like that, maybe you were kind of like, God damn, why the fuck this keep happening? Spirit said not this week, okay? You could be thankful for that as well. Also, confirmation on the unexpected love. Told y'all. Also, for some of you, it is a past person, someone you probably encountered or been with before. But look at this unexpected love. That's towards the end of the week, like I said. There's a mutual feeling there, or there will be. Spirit, anything else? Because this is about to get repetitive. Oh, damn. Somebody might get fired. Somebody might get fired on Wednesday or Thursday or somewhere in the middle of the week. Who's getting fired? This could be external to you, but see, look, 3 of Pentacles work. Somebody gonna lose their job. Swear, why is someone getting fired? Maybe for doing something sneaky or hiding something. Also, for some of you here, somebody could have been trying to do some fuck shit to you, and that's their karma getting fired. They was trying to conjure up some shit. Look at that. Karma fired. Also, if you was doing that shit, you about to get fired. The fuck is wrong with y'all? We trying to tell you. But Spirit could tell y'all better, right? Somebody getting fired. Spirit, let me see. Oh, yeah. Also, look, keeping secrets. I'm telling you. Somebody might be getting fired just because they tried to smear campaign you. Also, for someone, this could be someone, this is not a romantic thing. Again, someone could have been trying some fuck shit on you. Also, what's the week ahead? Karma. Karma keep popping out a lot. Oh, there they go. Arrogant as fuck. Masculine or feminine. It could be your ex for some of y'all. Also, someone could be getting fired as far as, like, in a relationship. Bitch, you're fired. Get out of here. Bitch, you fired. Get the fuck out of here. You get on my fucking nerves anyway. Take it as it resonates. Alright, I'm about to back about this energy. It's too much going on. Alright, Spirit, one last thing you want to say to them for the general. For somebody, jealousy is a disease. Get well soon, bitch. Also, maybe somebody's jealous of your connection to the divine, okay? So, Spirit says, get well soon. Also, someone could have tried to do spell work on you out of jealousy, but, you know, either way. Also, a Leo could be significant in regards to that because the Strength card is there. Also, if it's not a Leo energy, it resonates that way. Someone could have just been doing it because of your confidence, because of your bravery. All right, go ahead, Millie, because they're in front of you. You already booked me? I'm about to go to questions now. For anything else about this karma energy for the week ahead? Show the world the real you. Okay, you can have an Aquarius moon, even if you don't. This week ahead, show the world the real you. So someone could be getting karma for being fake, and you guys need to be authentic, being your authentic self, so you could get your good karma too. Also, there's an energy of, right, what goes around comes around. So imagine if you're like being fake. So if you're going to receive karma, it's going to be maybe other people being fake with you, whether it's just regular or in life, in love, you know, that'll be karma, especially if you haven't been moving in your authentic self, okay? A new start is coming and prosperity lies ahead. So this week ahead, I guess, you know, it's all about a new week, new blessings, financial blessings, karma coming to tear everybody ass up, or, you know, it's either going to be good or bad, depending on how you treat karma, right? And other than that, I think I said all I had to say. Spirit, you want to give them some advice? Hold on, let me get y'all advice. Maddie, you still want to ask me about gossip? Because now I'm ready. Also, thank y'all for joining me for the general. Also, where the hell is that little ass box at? I'll use this instead. But where is that little box at? Alright. Spirit, what is their advice if they resonate, or just for the week ahead? Spirit said, fuck, shit is about to get real. See? Fuck. You need your people around you. So for some of you, you need your people around you. Shit is about to get real. For some of you, your people could be your archangels, right? Because Archangel Michael is just up at the top, protecting you, defending you. Shit is about to get real. He's defending you. Overall, shit, when karma come around, like I said, shit gonna get real. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. But either way, that's what the week ahead looks like. There's still a lot of good stuff up in here. So, you know, no need to worry unless you need to worry. But that's all I have for you guys at this time. Thank y'all for joining me. Tower responsibly. When I end the stream, I'll put a timestamp if you just joined and you didn't get the beginning. Also, if you would like to participate in questions, live questions, go ahead and book me because I'm about to go to live questions. Also, when I end this stream, do not try to book me for live questions because I will send you a refund. I don't give a goddamn. I'm going to press refund so fast, you going to be like, damn, she don't want no money. You going to be like, damn. But if you would like to book me personally and privately, you can email me at any time. It doesn't matter, okay? Anything else you need to know about me and the channel is in the description box. I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to Google angel number 8888 and also 1111. Adios, amigos. Also, don't forget to watch the upload if you didn't. You got some messages in there. Also, shout out to Maddie and Titi for y'all patience. And look how smooth that went. We love to see it. All right, let me fix this up a little bit. And then we gone. So right now it's Marie, Titi, and then Millie. So if anybody wants to get in line, like I said, do so now. Because once I get to the end of the questions, I'm hanging up. Y'all know that too, though. You about to book 3 questions? All right, go ahead, love. You're going to be after Millie. All right, Maddie, let's get into it. Now, what you said, who gossiping about you, your ears was ringing, you booked me on PayPal? Okay, you're going to be after Millie. Anybody want to be after 7? Go ahead. Oh, after 7, that was actually a group. Back in the days, they had some fire-ass songs, too. All right, Maddie, let's see. Spirit, who's gossiping about Maddie? Why is her ears burning? Who's gossiping about her? Who's currently gossiping about Maddie? A Gemini? A manipulative Gemini? Why is this Gemini gossiping about her? This your lover, your ex-lover or something? It's a manipulative Gemini that's gossiping about you. Maybe you guys separated. This person love you or something. They immature though, so that could be the reason that they're gossiping. They're gossiping to their family. This the person you got a kid with. Look at the baby right there. He could be talking about equal give and take though, so it don't necessarily have to be a bad thing because the Six of Pentacles is right behind that, which is about equal give and take. So he could be saying good things about you. Maybe he was just manipulative in the past because that's like in the past position. You was with him last night. Was it good or was it bad? Because he could be saying good stuff. He just could have been manipulative in the past. Oh, he want to invest in you. So maybe he's just telling his family, like, he want to be back with you. He want to invest in you. Is there anybody else gossiping about Maddie? You was with him last night. He probably talking about that. Man, you said your ears was ringing, right? Today, he probably talking about it. Yeah, I was with her last night. That's probably what he talking about. I was with her last night. It was good last night. His parents, maybe that could be why he telling them that. Man, I'm getting back with her. Oh, they saw y'all, so maybe that's what it is. They talking about you, girl. Anybody else gossiping about Maddie besides her BD and his family? Is there anybody else that's gossiping? There could be a Aquarius, a karmic masculine could also be gossiping about you. This could be someone who tried to humiliate you in the public, outside in some type of way. Man, look at Spirit said, man. He gossiping about you too. Why he gossiping about her? He gossiping about you to his friends. This could be someone you had emotions for, but maybe you kind of withdrew that energy from this person. You could be like protecting your energy from this person at this time. Also, maybe this person is not in a relationship anymore or something, if they were. Spirit, is that who I think it is? It's definitely a man. Oh, I thought it might have been. You know, a Capricorn. Also, there was like some passion between you and this person. Not necessarily that. Well, you could have. Let me see. Did she sleep with this person? You could have slept with this person before. This person could want a new beginning with you. They feel lonely. If there was like, if you and this person didn't actually sleep together, there could have been a lot of passion. Like, you guys both felt passionately about each other. This person is not in a relationship and they feel lonely. So they're gossiping about you to their friends. Oh, they don't want me to know what they saying because that's what I was asking. And the card fell on the floor, but it didn't do no tricks for me to see. It's just on the floor like that, so I can't see. So they could be telling them like they want to work together with you. Also, you could have worked with this person before, like literally at the see. That's the person I was thinking of. Remember that person that you said you work with them? And then I started thinking about when you said you put something on their car. Might be him, because that energy's coming through strong. They even keep showing me a car. Yeah. Yeah, sugar lips. Maybe they're, whoever this is though, they're not in a relationship anymore, and maybe they're feeling lonely, so they're gossiping to their friends about you, that maybe they want to work together with you, or they want to write you some type of message or something. They could also be trying to get some type of wisdom or guidance in regards to it. But that's who's currently gossiping about you at this time. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. TT, what's your question, love? Betty said, oh my God. Yes, it's really giving him. Look, Spirit said, yes. See? Can't make it up. Sugar Lips over there talking about you, girl. Sugar Lips said, oh, I should write her a message. I should. I feel a little lonely. Yeah. I feel a little lonely. He was supposed. Wait, I was going to go to an event. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, lonely. Maybe because you didn't go. Maybe he telling his friends about you not going. Also, that's so crazy. I'm telling you, it's him. I know it. He was supposed to be there. Ah. She didn't even come. Ah. Oh, maybe that's why he's trying to see if he should write you or something. Should I text her? Should I say something? Ah, get out of here, Sugar Lips. The week ahead, your right eye been jumping today. You gonna ask another one? All right, you gonna be after 7 now. You at the back of the line. The week ahead, your right eye been jumping. You can wait. All right, you just gonna be behind 7. For the week ahead for TT. The week ahead for TT. In their feelings. Somebody in their feelings, TT. They're going to be spying on you, too. They're in their feelings. They're spying. The week ahead for TT. You block someone. They spying on you this week. They said, listen, you blocked me. But guess what? I'm still going to see you. The week ahead for TT. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So, TT, this week ahead, make sure that you go easy on yourself. Show yourself some grace, okay? You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Don't be all hard on yourself, okay? Also, if you are single or, you know, it's like buy your own drink. It's like, it's kind of just saying like, I don't know. Do you feel sometimes like, oh, I'm single, and then you kind of like get down on yourself? Don't be doing that shit at all, ever, okay? The week ahead for TT. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So this week ahead, TT, detox. That could do wonders for your energy, okay? If you got to throw some shit away, drink you a green smoothie or something that's good for your body, and unfriend the asshole. Also, that's who might be in their feelings, the asshole. Spirit, what's the energy around her overall for the week ahead? Also, how do you associate that right eye jumping as something good or something bad? Because, you know, to me, it would be like, you know, people may do it different. What's the overall energy around her? I see Archangel Michael around you. What's the overall energy around TT for the week ahead? Ooh, curing connections. So, TT, very peaceful energy, okay? It's like you having peace. You having peace of mind. Also, you may be one of those people that I was talking to about in a general about meeting someone new, but this is going to be someone real. something that you could have something real with this person. This could be a higher level soulmate energy. Also, unless you are in a connection right now, and that could be something that is good and peaceful, and if that's the case, it won't change, okay? Anything else you want TT to know about the week ahead? Archangel Metatron. Be confident, TT. Be brave as well. Make sure your solar plexus is balanced as well. Also, wear some yellow this week ahead if you're able to. That could do, it could make you, okay, it could kind of make you feel more powerful, more confident. Also, you look like you about my skin tone. Yellow is a really good color on our skin tone, you know? So there's some significance with that. Also, Archangel is moving as a, Archangel Chamuel is also moving as a protector. Also, there's a reason your Archangels is out, because I just said Archangel without anybody's name behind it at first. And Michael already showed his face again, and then Chamuel is here showing his face. So very much so protected by your Archangels this week ahead. Let me see what's going on with that eye jumping. If you could get any type of insight. You single now? So maybe that energy will be coming towards the end of the week. Because at first it was definitely given the message I said in the general about meeting someone new. Before I even flipped it the other way. Or it could just be like you looking to be in a peaceful, loving connection. So, it may be this week, towards the end of the week. Alright, Spirit, what angel message and angel number do you have for her? And especially in regards to this eye jumping energy. Oh, generosity, equal give and take. Prepare to receive some gifts. Prepare to receive some balance. Prepare to receive some finances. That didn't even go in there, but I guess it do for you. Six of Pentacles. Alright, Spirit, what is the message around that? Oh, shit. There you go. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. One of my favorites. Good luck, TT. Okay? Spirit guys, see, I'm telling you. It says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. So that's why your eye is jumping. And you said it's a good thing and you ain't never lied, because that's good luck. Also, Google angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 for additional messages from your spiritual team, because a lot of them is popping out here. There also could be some progress for you in some type of way. Injustice, but we did see that in the overall energy commerce here again. So it looks like your stuff is good, and we let us see that. Also, TT, shout out to you. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, I'll change it in my book, because now you got 1 pocket question, and Marie got 4. Yes, you loving this message, period. Me too. Shout out to you, TT. Millie, you right back right on time, because it's your turn. 7, you better not be too far behind. Millie, what you did, 1 or 3? You wrote the numbers down, period, Pooh. Also, don't forget about, oh, you wrote all of them down, even from the general? You smart, girl. Have a blessed week. Everybody have a blessed week. Yes. What you saying, yes? 3? All right, run it. You welcome, love. You know the vibes. All right, Millie, run it. It's your turn. You came back right on time. You had that phone up in the shower? Millie was up in the shower like, I can hear everything you saying. Look at Spirit. Yes. Also, I can already feel y'all gonna have a really good week. I can feel it. Especially those of y'all that's in here right now. Also, claim that shit. Even if you feeling like it might not be so, but I feel like it's gonna be really good. Alright, I got this pen stuck up in my head. Where the goddamn book at? sworn I put it in there. Also, I was high that shit probably when I moved it, so I gotta wait. You thinking on it? Okay. Yes, claim that shit, TT. What will me and my soulmate talk about when we get to speak to each other in person? Oh, you about to see your soulmate in person? Not you trying to get a head start on a combo. Millie, you silly. I always claim good vibes and good energy only. I hate when I gotta get mad at something. That pisses me off. But let's see. Spirit, what will Millie and her soulmate talk about when they speak to each other in person? Millie said, tell me, girl, what we gonna be talking about? Maybe this person not having confidence. You know, it's kind of giving the energy of like, I would have said something to you, but, you know, I ain't know what to say. Or you could be like, why you didn't, what took you so long to say something? Yeah. You know, that type of vibe is coming out, Millie. All right, Spirit, what else? What else they're going to talk about when they see each other in person? What will Millie and her soulmate talk about when they see each other in person? The will. You and this person is going to have kind of like a balanced conversation. So there could be like, you know, why you didn't say nothing, or I didn't even know what to say type of thing. And then you guys could talk a little bit about finances, right? It could just be like financial goals or just finances. Also, there may be a little bit of risky conversation going on. But only thing I can really see from this is that it's going to be a very balanced conversation. Also, you might feel like you up in the clouds when you are speaking with this person. Like cloud 9 type of energy, especially for you, Millie. Also, you might be showing this person again, like a lighter side of you, and then maybe the risky thing could be like a little flirty, like little 18 plus vibes as far as that energy. Because you're going to be on cloud 9. Let me see how they going to be feeling. How they going to feel when they speak in person. How is her soulmate going to feel when they... How is her soulmate going to feel when they speak in person? This person may feel like they don't want to... they don't want to drag their feet. Whatever you guys are talking about could put this person in the energy of wanting to give you something reliable and stable, but kind of fast. Also, confirmation on that. Also, let me get my charger. And I heard that horn. So it might, whatever y'all talking is going to make this person feel like they want to move things forward with you. Especially if there was a dragging of the feet going on initially, right? Which I feel like, Spirit said the bulk of y'all conversation may be about that. Like the dragging of the feet initially. Alright, let me get this other deck. Alright, Spirit, give me one of these. What is Millie and her soulmate going to talk about when they get to talk to each other face to face? The Rider. Again, you guys may just talk about what type of actions y'all want to take. Y'all may talk about things that's in the news, the actual news. The climate of the country. It's just a bunch of, again, very balanced conversation. Also, your conversation may be quick. Again, there's this energy about the approach or the not approaching. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles, though, Spirit, because that's what I'm curious about. Why is her soulmate gonna want to move things fast? Maybe the conversation will just go fast as well, but let's see. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Millie, be careful because this person might think that you think they're a piece of meat or something, like you only interested in them with sex. That you, especially if you say something a little risky, little flirty, they might think that. They might feel like you're trying to rush it, or they could, but pay attention to that. But it's giving more so like them feeling this way, like she want me, she just want a piece of meat. Is she only interested in sex? Also, you're going to have a ball talking to this person. Intelligent, see? Overall, you're so intelligent. Also, you and this person is going to have an intelligent conversation, okay? Also, use your discernment while you're having this conversation. Or there could even be a conversation about discernment. Because, again, very balanced. I like that. So, what's your second one? Oh, you wrote it. Has my soulmate ever worried about my financial status? Let's see. Spirit, has Millie's soulmate ever worried about her financial status? No. No. Is this something you think about? Do you drown in your emotion about that in some type of way? Look at Spirit, bam. But they don't. It's also a thing like it would be revealed to me, right? Because if you deal with a person and, you know, if you guys are like really into each other and it's going somewhere, eventually they will kind of know what's going on there. But no, this is not something that they worried about. This might be something that you're just kind of, oh, this person gonna feel like I'm a grown-ass man. What am I worried about that for? Period. Confirmation on that too, Spirit. I seen it. He said he a grown-ass man. What he worried about that for? Grown-ass men do not worry about no lady with no money. If they see you got ambition, you got something going on, them niggas is not pocket watching you. The way that society is made up anyway, men got more money than women, right? Anyway, so you got more money than me. But that's how it's supposed to be. But he could just feel like that. Like, he's not childish. He a grown-ass man. He ain't worrying about that. What's your goals? What's your plans? What you see your future like? You know? You trying to level up? Exactly. That's ambition right there. Some bitches don't even got no ambition at all. For nothing. Don't want to do absolutely fucking nothing. They don't even think that far. But that's what he said. He a grown-ass man. So I'm just a messenger, baby. What's the last one? Or you want to pocket it? Also, Spirit, for real, where's my books at? Because I'm starting to get... Oh. Shit. Y'all heard that all? I almost tripped right there with them two chairs right there. I know I'm not losing my mind. Why the fuck would I do that? Girl, you so smart. Sometimes you might be a little slow. Look, first you tripping. Why would I put it up? I ain't even gonna tell y'all where I put it at. And I told y'all I forgot. Till I didn't. What's your soulmate's thought to you? Okay. His current thought to you, what is he thinking? Alright, I'll fix everything when I'm done here, now that I found it. Let me get this deck right here. Spirit, what is Millie's soulmate's thoughts of her? His thoughts and feelings currently. What is his 7? Where you at? It's almost your turn. Spirit, what is Millie's soulmate's current thoughts and feelings of her? Oh, look, tell me something good. I think it's good. Tell me that you love me, yeah. Hold on. What is Millie's soulmate's current thoughts and feelings of her? Yeah, nah. Was there something shady going on? I still don't have all the answers. Maybe they're thinking if you think they're shady. I'm going to clarify that one, though. What is her soulmate's current thoughts and feelings? Listen to your heart. What is Millie's soulmate's current thoughts and feelings of her? Oh, I'm too afraid to talk to you. Millie, remember I said the conversation to be like, why you ain't saying nothing? I'm too afraid. How you gonna be too afraid to talk to Millie? She's such a sweetie. Spirit, what's the year 9 energy? Or maybe they think you scared. But let's see. Their thoughts and feelings of you. Oh, Millie, they think you scared. She ain't no scared. Spirit, what's the year 9 energy, though? Confirm that. Work. Working together. Give me one more. 10 of Swords. Oh, maybe it's like if you thought that they were being shady, like in regards to another feminine energy could be significant. Also, this person sees you as very healed, okay? Also, they could... Oh, shit, don't die. Hold on, y'all. My fucking laptop died. Oh, come on. For now, I got up 17 times. And this time, all these people won't get up this much. What? What's that 10 of Swords? Also, there could be a little bit of confusion around this person. Like, but again, or did you feel... It's like if you thought I was being shady in regards to, like, working with someone or something here. Hold on. And I can't see none of y'all comments because this shit died. So give me 2 seconds for it to come back on. Hold on, let me see. I need to look at this. Either way, it's like, I'm not being shady, or I don't think you're shady. I'm gonna get one more card for that though, because that's also kind of like, it's in my head. It's like making me want to see, like, what it is. Maybe they think you think they're shady. Oh. They're like, I'm not. Swear, he think that she think he's shady. Hold on, y'all. It's coming back on right now. What's this? I'm too afraid to talk to you. But y'all can hear me. This is him. Honestly, it's probably both of y'all. I think I'm too afraid to talk to you, but I think you too afraid to talk to me too. Make it happen. But the King of Pentacles came out first, so I want to say it's the man. Confirmation on that. He too afraid to talk to you. He planning on it though. He want to plan on it. Maybe this person is not really good with taking the lead. Also, be mindful of this person. They might want you to put some type of work in or whatever. You know how these masculines are today. Chase me around town, girl. I'm the girl. They said they the woman. Chase me, baby. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck on. But also, he's afraid. So I ain't going to just say that. So that it could just be like, maybe waiting to see if you would say something. Hold on, let me refresh. But too afraid. What's his last thoughts and feelings of Millie? Ooh, my life started when I met you. He wants to listen to his heart. He also wants you to listen to your heart. What is your heart saying? Also, this person could be too afraid to talk to you because they're not exactly sure if you would choose them. Anything else? Let me see one more. I'm too afraid to talk. Ace of Pentacles. What do abundance gotta do? Maybe this person is also not like Spirit. Why the Ace of Pentacles? And then I'm gonna leave it alone. 7. Put your questions in the chat. Maybe it could be like, does this person know how old you are or something? Or that could be a little bit of immaturity on their part. But there's also like, it makes me feel like, I don't know, she's younger. Is this soulmate older than you? Because Spirit don't give a goddamn who made the time up. But not saying like that. Because sometimes people might be reading that shit all wrong. You know. But there could be something around that too. But that's what they thinking of. They also think about you when they lay down. Also, they may take a leap of faith. So let's see. Because it's like, listen to your heart. You listen to your heart too. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You not sure? Should have asked me his next actions. But say that for another time. Shout out to you, Millie. Next time, ask me their next actions. Fuck their thoughts. What you gonna do? You welcome, love. You know the vibes. Nigga, fuck what you think. What you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. You want this? You think about me all day? Now look out the window. The cops is out there. Police, what you doing over here, police? Alright, 7. Hold on, y'all. I need a drink of water. I've been talking for like an hour and 4 minutes straight. Goddamn. Hold on. Alright. Spray, what deck you want me to use? Why does Stinky Bug why does Stinky Bug frequently go back home? She's curious. Why does this masculine she's asking me about frequently go back home? Well, honestly, it could just be because, you know, that's his family. Maybe he gets along really good with his family. Also, it's not because something's wrong. So I don't know if you were thinking that there was something wrong and that could be the reason why. Also, there may be a little bit of being blocked in a sense. Like, the divine's like not giving you that much insight. Spirit like, well, what that got to do with you? Right? Because you got to be mindful when you ask questions in tarot. It's like, because it could be like, you know, if it don't really have nothing to do with you, is in a sense, it's kind of like, they might not answer it, you know, but it's not that something is wrong. So that's what I'm like kind of getting. If you thought that maybe something was wrong and that was the reason, it's not that something's wrong. Let me see if I could get anything else. Bro, why does this masculine frequently go back home? Also, it's just mainly, it's like home. Okay, it's like home is where the heart is. Also, maybe when this person kind of gets sad or down, or, you know, they feel, it's like not feeling whole. So maybe they just like go home. Who's home? His mom? Whoever's home, right? It's like, it's where his heart is. Also, maybe, is there a person he loved there or something? Because that almost sounded like that too. It could be that also. Let me see. Is there a person? Also, he could feel like very protected. Again, just kind of like home is where the heart is. There may be someone that he would want to reconcile with there, but it's not really showing that. It's showing more of like feeling protected. Feeling like, you know, home. When he gets down, when he feels anxiety, he feels left out, you know. Also, there could be some significance to like, you could be a part of it. Oh, I see that now. Because the Queen of Swords came out, right? You the Libra here. Confirmation, I heard that's right. Also, maybe this person, like, if this person has currently went home, and maybe this person could be feeling a little bit sad and down about whatever happened with you in the past too. They also could be thinking of like reconciliation with you. But if there's something that happened in the past with you, some type of action that maybe they took or you've taken, and it made this person like in the Nine of Swords all up in their head, feeling just like this kind of energy. That could be a reason currently. And the other stuff that I said, you know, home is where the heart is and all of that stuff. Especially if he felt like this. Because think about it. If you felt like this energetically, spiritually or something, and you have your parents, you know, they still living and breathing and they love you and shit like that, you would want to go home too. Shit. What's the second one, love? Oh, no, you did. Write the second one. Also, girl, maybe you giving that man anxiety to feel some type of way. Yeah. Now she popped out. Because I was about to say, damn, swear. Maybe when he get lonely too. What's the second one? Maddie, you still in here? It's almost your turn again soon. Also, if anybody else wants to book me, now is the time to do so, because I'm getting towards the end of the line. And guess what? Man. Exactly, sir. I got to. Oh, I know. That's good. I was doing some rearranging here. I was doing some rearranging and how about that? I was doing some, can I call it spring cleaning? Some fall cleaning. What does he know? I mean, what you said? I'm over here singing a tune and singing it wrong. What does he believe you should know from his higher self today? What's today, y'all? 7? Alright, let me fix this. Maddie, you got 4. TT got 1. Alright, Spirit, what does his higher self want 7 to know today? You're so vibrant. You're so attractive. Confidence is significant. Continue to stay self-assured and confident. You glow, girl. Not you glow, girl. Alright, let's see what else. What does his higher self want her to know? A lot of things. But let's see specifically. What does his higher self want her to know at this time? Readjustments. Maybe he's trying to make some type of readjustments. He also, his higher self says, I know that you're my soulmate. Right? Forget what his 3D self know or don't know. His higher self knows that you're his soulmate. Also, it says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. Oh, his higher self is snitching on him. So, maybe he wants to start things over with you, or even be friends with you if he's able to. But again, it said, look, confirmation on that. But more so, it says a chance to begin life anew with the person from your past. So maybe he wants to start over with you. It's like, I know you're my soulmate. Also, maybe his soulmate could be saying about you and him overcoming whatever these obstacles are that you guys are going through. And there's definitely a romantic thing. He feels romance for you. So maybe his higher self is trying to help him work on self-control. And maybe eventually at some point he's going to come towards you to try to make things right. But self-control is sufficient here. And on the horizon. So he coming back towards you, girl. It looks like it's a matter of time. Also, Google angel number 1616 and put like love with it. And see what message you get from his higher self in regards to that. Using this angel number. Also, this is a soulmate, very spiritual connection. 1616 would be like 77. Which is 7 is very spiritual. Also aligned. So maybe you guys are coming back into alignment. But maybe he's coming back in a more, self-controlled, higher self energy. Maybe he got a problem with anger or something. So maybe that's being worked on. But on the horizon, the possibility of you guys starting anew. I guess if, and then if you want to, at the end, his higher self is so sweet. I ain't even gonna lie. He just said if you want to. Very, very sweet. But we know how the higher self, he's having a spiritual awakening. So, if you want to. What's the last one? Yeah. She said, Also, shout out to that. We always love a masculine that's going to work on himself. Or a feminine too, right? Allow your higher self to guide you. Because the highest version of yourself is not going to be on no fuck shit, you know? So, that's a good thing. The higher version of yourself has self-control and shit like that. So, especially when it comes to him. And don't forget to Google angel number 1616 and put love, right? Because this is a romantic connection. Also confirming a soulmate energy in case you were like trying to figure that out as well. Also the fact that you said higher self, so which would mean like a higher level soulmate. So maybe he's trying to come back around in that type of energy as a higher level soulmate, not a lower level one. I'm pretty sure that a lower level soulmate could kind of make those adjustments, right? If they apply themselves or if they go through a spiritual awakening. So get ready to see what's going to happen. Also, maybe he's receiving some guidance and stuff too when he goes home. Because we saw that Nine of Swords energy. That's his current energy. That's scattered energy. So you want to pocket the last one? All right. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Marie. Oh, let me write it. You're not on here. I got to get me a new book. Also, I'm about to start writing this shit down. I'll be writing this shit down. 7. You're welcome, love. You know the vibes. 7, 1. Okay. Maddie, you left? If anybody else wants to book me, now is the time. Because if I don't see Maddie, I'm like, oh, there she go. All right, go ahead. Put it in the chat. Anybody else want to book, now is the time. Because after she asked me this question, if nobody else book, hang up on you. Let me change it to 3. Maddie, I gotta write this somewhere else. Also, this paper is ripping. Also, I'm tired of writing this shit down. I gotta find another way. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, Spirit. I'm gonna work on that when I get off of here. Also, shit, I might not, because I've been doing so much work in every different way. I get motherfucking tired. Recording all these goddamn readings and shit. Doing other stuff. I be getting tired. Today's one of those days. What is Sugar Lips thoughts and feelings? Alright, Sugar Lips. Kaya, Kaya, I know you must have booked me, huh? Because I know you ain't just put that in the chat. I know you ain't just put that in the chat. These are paid questions. Spirit, what's Sugar Lips thoughts and feelings for Maddie at this time? The school I work for, he lives down the street from. Oh, you saw him? Oh. Spirit, what's Sugar Lips' current thoughts and feelings? Maybe wanting to move towards you in some type of way. You guys were in stalemate. It's like, I don't want to be in stalemate. It could have something to do with actually seeing you as well. You never been here before? It's okay. You don't got to be sorry. But the questions is live questions, paid questions. If not, enjoy all the generals that you want, girl. Have a grand old time. Also, if you want to book me for a private reading, my email's in the description box. You can email me at any time. What is Sugar Lips' current thoughts and feelings for Maddie? Ooh, his perspective has changed. Again, a lot of with seeing you. I've seen her. My perspective has changed. I might want a rebirth with her. Clarify that. Holding back is a thing that he's not trying to do. Queen of Pentacles. It's like he could be looking at you. Did you guys actually speak to one another? Because there's something about, like, he's seeing you. You're focused on your finances. Maybe he could also see that in the way of, like, again, there's an energy of, like, wanting to connect. Let me see. Just tell me how you feel. Light. See? Baby. Maybe he's seeing you in a different light as well. But it's like, oh, I saw you in the light. Maybe you look different to him. You also could just look, it's like, why doesn't he want to hold back? Maybe, did you not look at him, or that could have been triggering. Yeah. Because look at how she's not even looking. She's looking away. We have, oh, you didn't even say nothing to him. So that could be part of it. That makes sense too. Look at Spirit. Spirit said that's a fact. You said you ran into him. So did he see you, or you literally bumped into him? What, he double back or something? He ain't see her looking? All right, Spirit, but what's his common thoughts and feelings? See, you are so very special. It's like he's looking at you differently. His perspective has changed. Maybe it can have something to do with you not even, like, looking his way, or it's like you looked his way, but then you probably turn your head. It's like, you know. You looking real confident. Maybe you confidently just turned your head, like, clearly you ain't giving the same energy, and that could be changing his perspective. He don't feel the way that he did before, that's for sure. Whatever way that may have been, you would know. All right, give me one more. Let me hold you. So maybe he's been thinking, right? It also was coming out as if he was, like, talking to his friends about you too in the gossip part. So it's like you exuding this confidence now, right? Sometimes, you know how I be telling you sometimes when you be liking masculines and shit, and you might show that you would like them, and they be misreading that shit, like, man, she not confident, or, oh, she desperate, or, you know what I mean? Not even realizing, like, when Libras be liking you, that shit is, and then once they don't, they don't. So it's like, hello, do you know you have 30 minutes? So maybe it was something like that. And now that your energy is different, you know, it's like he's looking at, his perspective has changed. Also, I think that sometimes masculines probably do that because deep down inside, they really know that they're not really that likable. They be knowing it. Why the fuck they like me for? They try to make up any type of reason about why you like them, or you attracted to them. It can't just be because you want to get to know them and see how they are as a person, because maybe deep down inside they be knowing that they ain't shit, right? You ever thought about it like that? You want to use another one? Also, you could have him wondering now, like, if you single or not. And again, it could have a lot to do with the fact that you just kind of, like, not putting that energy. It's like, I saw you, and then look back at the fucking road and shit. Oh, damn, she ain't liking me no more. Also, sometimes I think it bothers people when Libras don't like them no more. It's like, why you don't like me no more? So it could be something like that. And again, this how you probably was in your car. You like, she ain't even looking at me. She looked, but then she didn't. She just turned right away. Maddie, you look like how the image look. Man, please don't focus on my buddy. I got shit to do. See? Also, men brains be wired weird in a sense. It be like they be liking it when you treat them bad or something. I don't know. They weird though. That's a weird ass species if you ask me. Let's see what he telling his friends, cause since he came out of here gossip, he could be telling 2 different people something. He being real with them, so let's see what it is. He missed the opportunity. Yeah. She defensive now. She got her guard up. Oh, even it might be something like she ain't checking for me. He might even be telling him that you sexy and some fresh stuff, some 18 plus. Let's see. What is he telling his friends about Maddie? The Chariot. See that maybe he wants to go towards you, or I saw her again. Also, what is the I mean, when you say y'all right down the block from each other, but why the fuck do you keep seeing this person every time? Spirit, why you keep doing that? Hey, look at her. There she go. Oh. What is he telling his friends? Let me do that again. If that come out, right? It's like, why y'all keep seeing each other? The divine is the... Yeah, look. 2 of Cups. Talking about feelings. Should I give him my cup of love? But definitely telling his friends. What is he telling his family about her, if anything? Nine of Wands. He might not be telling his family much, if anything. But there also could be an energy of like wanting to pursue you. But also like, oh, I could have hurt her. So maybe she have her guards up. Yeah. He could be telling his friends he want to heal things with you. And again, I keep seeing her. She's shining. Maybe he will want to come towards you at some point. He could also be, I don't know how big he is on like manifestation and stuff like that. But if he is, maybe he could be saying like, I wonder if she's manifesting me, or if I'm manifesting. There's something about manifestation too. But watching. Maybe he's watching. Or I watched her. I think she might have a new love. He could also think you're in a relationship. He's very spiritual, so maybe he's talking about manifestation. Like, am I manifesting her? And somebody manifested some goddamn body, because ain't no way y'all keep seeing each other in the goddamn street, in the goddamn cars. What is this? Spirit, what about manifestation? Maybe he's looking at that like, maybe I should put this conflict to the side, or whatever little conflict y'all had going on. Or if he was trying to put you like in the energy of feeling like competition wise, you know, some men do that too. They like trying to stroke their ego that way. Oh, let me make it feel like it's a competition, like, you know, for my attention, for, you know, it's like he's looking at this with his, through a, like on a spiritual type of way. The High Priestess came out. He also could be thinking about if there was ever some type of communication with you guys over social media, that could be a part of it as well. Maybe you initiated that. And then it's like, I didn't speak, or she didn't speak. How did he feel about her not really speaking or paying attention? You got him in his feels because of that. See? He could also be thinking like, maybe she don't feel no type of way for me anymore. You got him in his feels though with that. He currently still is in his feels. That's how you feel competition. He could have been doing that. Masculines love doing that too. They want everybody fighting over them and stuff. I told you they be, but then they also still want to be the fucking princess in the connection now. I'm the prize. No, the fuck you ain't. I mean, a man could be, but not in the level of the way I'm saying it. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, Marty. The divine did not design him for that. Maybe it's... Alright, Spread, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But that's what's going on now. You got him in his feels. He's telling his friends, though. You want to use any more of them, or that's it? Cause you got 3 now. Yeah, you had 5 when we started. Oh no, you got how many you got? 2? Wait, hold on. You asked me 2 just now? Yeah, you got 2. Cause you asked me 3 altogether. Hold on, let me fix this shit. 2. You got 2. Cause you just asked me 3 altogether in this live. And you started with 5. Maddie said, let me see how many I got left. One more? All right, go ahead. Maddie said, fuck it, I'll go back. Maddie, you went right back to the Friday. You have 1 in the pocket. All right, go ahead, love. Damn, Maddie, you gonna get your own goddamn box on here. I'm about to fix this shit. It's the beginning of the month, so shit. Alright, this y'all last opportunity to try to book me for live questions if y'all want to, because there's 10 of y'all in here. Also, if y'all looking for the general, or maybe y'all watching it, I don't know. I'll put the timestamp it when I hang up, or when I end the stream. I don't know if they'll show you that, like if people's there watching it, watching the beginning. They might, right? Because I'm still live. Damn, it's almost 7. Time went by fast today. I was busy. Oh, we did have a conversation. Oh, I'm reading up. We had a conversation once about being spiritual. You want an ancestor message? Okay. Ancestor message for Marie. Her ancestors of her highest good. What message do you have for her at this time? They tearing somebody out, so they giving somebody a tower moment. Somebody crazy. They said tower moment. Ancestor message for Maddie at this time. Ooh, mother of baskets. Let them guide you, okay? They could always be guiding you. Also, there's definitely an energy of love. They think you're so sweet. Also, let them guide you to sweetness. There's also an energy, if you have like an altar, or you just, even if you don't have an altar, but you just honor them in certain type of ways. Flowers could be significant. If you've already given it to them, it could be kind of like, I received it. But there's an energy of them wanting to guide you. They're guiding you, or they could be just guiding you away from like sadness, feeling down. If that's something that you were feeling, especially around emotions or getting emotional, it's like, no, we're guiding you. This is changing. There's some change here in regards to that. They want you to use your intuition and use your wisdom. Also, they could be guiding you to use, if you, maybe you spiritually gifted as well, they could be guiding you in regards to that too. If you do have psychic ability, okay? Allow them to guide you if that resonates to you. Like, you know that you are spiritually gifted in that way. They're guiding you in that way as well. Ancestor message from Maddie. Father of Knives. You're so intelligent. Also, you have masculine and feminine ancestors showing up here for you. They want you to take your time. They don't want you to be rushing things, because now they playing. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. They're also changing your finances here. They love when you happy. When you happy, it makes them happy. Also, you can have an older feminine ancestor that literally could be assisting you in regards to your success, your bread. Also, there could be some significance to actually like giving them that type of offering as well. I think I had said that to you before. Did you do that? Flowers and some type of food, okay? Let me see. You've been focusing on your coins. So yeah, focus on your coins, because they're making sure that you get it. That their lack is not something that you have to deal with. They're changing that. So just make sure that you're changing the way that you think about it and all of that stuff too, right? When I be saying certain things, that could just be confirmation. Especially I was talking like that earlier. That could have been confirmation for you in regards to the things that I was saying, right? If you have already made those changes, confirmation. Ancestor message for Maddie at this time. Ooh, 666, reflect. They're trying to bring you a lot of peace in your life, a lot of balance, okay? Also, a lot of love. They love you so much. They want you to love yourself too, just as much as they love you. Also, pay attention, because again, they're guiding you. They're guiding you at this time. So pay attention to your signs and synchronicities here. They also want you to be kind, like, regardless. Even though sometimes for Libras, that could be a task in a sense. You want me to be kind to these motherfuckers that's not being kind to me? Maddie, that's how you be feeling? Because where that came from? You want me to be kind to these motherfuckers that's not being kind to me? Shit. Hold on, I need a little bit of time. But it says, right. It says, several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Also, look, Maddie, they don't want you to be doing that. Do a little self-reflection, right? It's always boundaries and stuff like that. But be self-assured as well. Like, shift your mental towards greater optimism. I don't know if you're like a glass half full or half empty type of person, but it's always to be optimistic and think like half full, right? Also, pay attention to your feelings, right? Don't let your feelings kind of like take over you. It's like also allow your feelings to be a guide for you here, so that overall you're just like a better person. But that doesn't mean like don't have boundaries or, you know, let people disrespect you. You know what it is. Also, even what I was just saying, right? That could be a part of it. Because that feeling was like really, really strong, right? You do be feeling like that. So it's like that, right? But that also shows that your character and you being a good person regardless, right? So do some reflection. Show yourself all the love. Also, if you even feel in the way of like, who is there to show kindness to or love to, then show it to yourself. Anything about these unexpected developments that will enter her life. It's like things are going to enter your life and impact how you feel, but still be a good person. It's up to you. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So they want you to trust in the process. Also, they could be preparing you for something, right? So it's like, check your feelings and stuff like that. Because also, think about it. Regardless to what, you can only control you. And maybe they really want you to look at things that way. Like, you're really only in control of you. So even if, oh, now they saying kill them with kindness. So there's also a thing where maybe that's how they want you to move in a sense. When people are like being a certain type of way with you or pushing your buttons and stuff like that. Kill them with kindness. As long as you're able to control yourself. And also as long as you love yourself and you know that they love you, right? Sometimes you got to look at it like, who really gives a fuck? Because when people is treating you like that, 9 out of 10 times, that's just a reflection of their character, not yours. And maybe this is also something that you'll realize. But let them guide you in this way. Also, this is kind of a big message of guidance. They just want you to reflect in that way. Also, shout out to your ancestors. Also, Google angel number 666 and 1010 for additional messages from them and your spiritual team, okay? And especially from them, because they're definitely a part of your spiritual team. And me using that deck, that's not a coincidence. And honestly, it's like guiding you away from a sadness energy or feeling down, right? Sometimes people could do things that will be triggering to you and change your whole goddamn mood. So, you know, treat people accordingly, they also said. So it's like, even with that thing, you expect me to be kind to people who's a certain type of way with you. Maybe not so much be kind to them, but you can still be kind to others, right? Balance the scale in a way. Also, that's a good ass message, and I'm smiling mad hard. Shout out to your ancestors, though. Also, shout out to you, Maddie. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Alright, y'all. Much love and light to everybody. I'm going to put the timestamp in the comments when I'm hang up. Thank y'all for joining me. Tire responsibly on the general.